Happy Sunday. Today we're going to water the plants because it's really hot. Also, exciting news. The market manager from the nearby town messaged us and wanted us to, was inviting and asking us if we want to collaborate in the farmers market this Saturday. So, really excited. Lots of preparation to do. We've cleaned up the yard a little bit, but yeah, still haven't gotten a plumber to fix this faucet. But let's go and water the plants. I'm kind of freaking out a little bit because my gladiolus has been like popping every time, and I'm like, are they gonna like make it to the farmers market? And then the zinnias, lots of zinnias to harvest, but I don't want to cut them too early because I want to make sure that our customers get the freshest zinnias. These are the Floret original zinnias. So I'm gonna change my setting right now. Okay. We did have some Japanese beetles. I have some cucumeris that are coming. But yeah. I decided I'm gonna take you guys with me while I'm watering because I'm like, what should I do? Maybe I should bring the community along while I'm watering. So I still do overhead watering, but I'm not getting any powdery mildew. Knock on wood. Let's knock on wood. Because when I water, it's not, like late in the day. So they have like enough time to dry. And they're like baking in the sun right now. My celotias are fabulous, as well as the amaranths. Although the sunflowers are kind of like slowing down a little bit. But yeah, it's like lesson learned. I need to get a drip system next year because we need to automate as much things as possible, especially with the amount of manpower that we have. So I've been like reading the Alan Armitage book, and it's like the book Bible. I've been learning a lot about hash brown. Sorry, where were we? Johnny was getting some breakfast. I normally don't eat breakfast, but yeah, I usually would like eat a heavy meal around 11. But as soon as I wake up, I drink coffee. So the zinnias are just like non-stop popping. I'm not complaining, but I do need to keep on cutting them so that they can give blooms continuously. Look at that bee. I'm still waiting for Jollibee. Ha ha ha, funny. Jollibee's like a Filipino, like McDonald's version. They got like crispy chicken joy. Oh my gosh. I love Jollibee. And the spaghetti. And like in breakfast, they have like those longanisa. Here is the Don Creek honey. And then we have Japanese beetles that we're just gonna spray because I don't have free hands to like pick them up and get a bucket. Actually, I do because I don't want it to like there. I'm gonna get that and that. I'm gonna squish it in. Let's change the setting of this. All right. Zinnias are just loving it. Fabulous. Alright, before we go to the celosia section, so I have like some bald spots here on the dahlia. But it's okay. I'm not gonna put any dahlias in there in between because when they get bigger, it's going to be hard weeding. And I want to like prevent as much pests as possible. So it kind of like worked out because I've been like trying to figure out. I'm like, I don't know about the drone shot. Kind of looks like there's a gap. But when the plants grow, I'm like, no, I'm not dealing with that pest. And then Tito, oh, that's the solar panel that's charging. And then we put that carpet for baby girls. Playground. So hopefully the weeds would die. And that was just like an extra that we have. And then our pears, we have to cut them because they're like ew. And I'm still waiting for the spider moms. They've been here for a while. I'm tempted to do the whatchamacallit, like like the blackout period so I can force bloom them. So I gotta read more about that to make sure that I'm doing it right. But there's a lot of learnings this year so far. We have some amaranths in there as well. So these are the spider moms. Like this Seaton's Ashley. It's gonna look like that when like oh my gosh, non-stop tomato harvest, non-stop eggplant harvest, and pepper. I think this year, even though our plants like sprouted late, it's fine. It kind of worked out in our favor. Especially we have like a Wayne County Fair that we're going to next week or 2 weeks from now. So it'll be fine. Just watering the yarrow here. Nothing special. Well, it is special because I love this color. It's so gorgeous. So Tito is watering the front section right now. And I'll go on my rounds and water the dowding bed and that section. Check out that hibiscus. Hey, they're so huge. And this is his bonsai. And this marigold. Check that out. I love it. That's like my favorite right now. And the jade too. But I don't know if you can see those eggplants. And then there's more huge ones there. But we'll save that for another video. Let's focus on watering right now. So these mums have been growing here aside from the mums in the greenhouse. But they dry easily, especially in the container. So we want to make sure that they're not getting stressed. Like that brown thing over there, I gotta fix that. I read something about Epsom salt, so we'll see, we will see. And I forgot this variety, Morelia or Vera. I have to check, but yeah, check that out. We still have the yarrows there growing, and then some here growing. So I was trying to play with the flowers. I got some viburnum this morning. And then that green dangling thing is the amaranth. And I'm just like practicing a lot. So whenever I see like stems, it's not the perfect stem for market, like basically it's missing one petal or there's a hole in one petal, I would be like practicing. All right, look at that. I'm so excited with the celosias because the plumes over there in the very, very front. Oh my gosh, they're fabulous, darling. Fabulous. All right, we're gonna have to rotate this hose holder thing. But the dahlias are very much like divas. They were slow for us this year. I don't know. We started them the same time. Must be, like inconsistencies with watering. Okay. So I'll have to rotate this. Okay. This is the very first DIY bootstrap last February or March. I made that sign. It's so like cute. Well, it's not cute like aesthetic cute, but just looking back, like I started everything here from seeds, like the feeling of being able to grow them and starting them from seeds. Just kind of watering these ones because we might bring plants at the market too and not just bouquets. So these are the Taki's choice. We have some Gloxina there. The rest that are blooming are actually in the store out front. And these are the hibiscus. So huge. It's really huge. We're going to go this way. So this is my route that I take whenever I water the plants. I go in the very, very far back, drag the hose, and then I think it didn't reach. I have to adjust that long hose thing. But as you can see, some more buds. Sorry, the Pro Cut series. And then the amaranths. Huge amaranths. That thing right there. I also have some Elena's Rojo and Love Lies Bleeding. But I feel like this is the Love Lies Bleeding because the Elena's Rojo I think is not droopy like that, it's just straight. But those celosias in the back there from Florette. Shout out to Florette. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Your seeds are amazing. These are the ones that deer chewed on, or I probably cut them on our last live. But the chewed on are over there. For some reason, I see some blooms on them. So you want to water on the ground and not the leaves, but I can't avoid it at this point. But I try to put water as much as I can on the ground. Check that out. I think these are gonna be ready for the market next week. I'm really excited. But I'm trying to figure out to rotate this. Sunflowers love water, however, and sun. That's why they're called sunflowers. However, when they are already cut as cut flowers, they wouldn't like the sun because they're gonna like die and be droopy. So you want to put them in a shaded area where it's away from the sun. Like this ones, the deers ate those. I think I like the setting of the house earlier. Yeah, like that. That setting's fine. Mm, it's not reaching it that far. Maybe that. Yeah. There you go. Eventually, in 5 years, we can have that automated thing. We went to this grower in Auburn, and their facility is really nice. They have that, like, it's kind of like a